Good morning, I'm Ben. Welcome to my channel about healing yourself. In this video I'm going to be talking about fears. Fears coming up are very intense. You're going to have this if you're having an awakening. Your conditioned fears, your pain, you don't want to suffer the same experience. It's bringing up fear. Your fear is totally different to mine, totally different to someone else. But how we can get out of the fear or allow the fear to be there is how you're going to grow, how you're going to heal yourself more. Healing yourself, you begin to become more balanced, more still, more the real you. And that's what the fear is about. That's the old you, the conditioned you. Your fears are going to come up to the surface just doing everyday tasks. So what we're going to do when that happens? When that happens, you will notice that you will have got out of touch with your breathing. Your breathing would be very shallow that day. You might be holding your breath. So if you have time, it's time to sit with yourself and get back in touch with the breathing. Because when you're in touch with the breathing, you're in the now. You'll have that shift back into being fully conscious. So when you can, because we've all got busy lives, is get in touch with the breathing and get back into the body. But these fears we tend to run away from them because they brought us pain. It's brought us pain, it's brought us suffering. So when it comes up, we don't want that. We don't want that feeling. Well, in the awakening, you're probably going to notice that your sensitivity is so high, you can't even function some days going out. So when the fears come, allow them to be there. Allow it. Just observe the fear and go about your day one thing at a time, watching your life like a movie, and just allow it to play out. And you will notice when you get back home and you're having your dinner, that what you feared never happened. You'll probably notice the universe will take you out of situations where before it used to turn out to be a very negative situation. But because you're allowing the moment to be as it is, and you're allowing the fear to be there, the universe, life will take you out of that situation because you're not being reactive to that situation from your fear-based mind. And that is healing yourself. The fear-based mind is just your conditioned mind. It's scared. You're scared of being hurt, but you're not going to this time. Allow the fear to be there. Be the witness. Breathe. And you'll get home and it'll feel like the day was completely meaningless. That's because you're rooted in who you are. So none of the outside content is going to change your inner state because you're healing. You know who you are. You're finding a deeper you, a deeper still you. So nothing's going to change that. And it's easy saying that now. When I'm in that fear-based mind and I'm having one of them days, wow, everything's so turmoil. But if you allow it to be there, you'll see the universe take over, and it's time for growth. Not growth in the egoic me, growth in achieving more, this, that, the growth in healing, growth in stillness, growth in new, fresh energy. Lovely. Growth in letting go. Letting go. How do I let go? Allow it to be there. Allow the fear to be there. You'll just get back home, have your dinner, be like, wow, none of what I thought would happen. It's only going to happen when you be reactive to that situation. You'll be reactive And the fear-based mind will be back in control. You'll be dominated by your fears, by your conceptual points of view, where none of it matters. If you can allow the fear to be there, be in touch with the breathing, your mouth will just open and right action will come out of the stillness. So if this is happening to you, it's a miracle. I'm really happy for you because you're healing yourself. And I know what it's like to have that internal pain walking around with you, and you can see it in others clear as anything now. That heavy past, that heavy emotional baggage. And you're healing yourself, so it's lovely, and your energy will heal others. So if you're in the fear-based mind, it's okay. I know how you feel. It's not pleasant, but just slow down. Allow the day to unfold as it is, and you'll have one of those no thought days the next day. Everything will just flow. Fear-based days are the days for growth. The growth in becoming the real you. So I'll catch you in another video. Breathe. That's all we need to do, is just